Howdy, hi, friends and neighbors. It's your old pal Warnie on the couch today, revisiting my youth. This was one of my favorite songs when I actually, and that's kind of a silly thing to say because I think just about every song I do, especially the songs I do from here on the couch, are all favorite songs of mine, especially favorite songs from when I was a kid. And this is an old Roy Acuff tune. I told you I love songs about trains, and Gabriella's giving me kind of a suspicious look because I was both listening to this song and trying to practice it, and I kept crying. There's my friend Chris Lewis will understand that. He's heard me cry when I listen to Johnny Cash songs. But this is an old Roy Acuff song called the Wabash Cannonball. And I told you I grew up right across the street from the railroad tracks, and I'd hear the train whistles, and that still is a balm for my soul. And this song, the last time I heard this performed publicly was about 4 years ago. Right over that direction, right in the heart of Lincoln Square, our neighborhood in Chicago. And there was this elderly, toothless man who was a busker. He was a street performer. This grizzled old guy who looked like he stepped out of the foothills of Kentucky, in a wheelchair with this banged-up guitar, singing Wabash Cannonball. And I just lost it. I just started bawling, and I'm getting a little verklempt right here. But before I lose it, here is my performance of Roy Acuff's The Wabash Cannonball. From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, to the queen of snowy mountains, to the south belt by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome, she's known quite well by all. She's the combination on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear those lonesome hobos call, while traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball. She came down from Birmingham one cold December day. As she rolled into the station, you could hear all the people say, "There's the gal from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall." She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engines, hear those lonesome hobos call, while traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball. Our eastern states are dandy, so the people always say, from New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where those rippling waters fall, no changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engines, hear those lonesome hobos call, while traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball. Here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand, and always be remembered through the courts of Alabama. His earthly race is over and the curtain round him fall. We'll carry him home to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear them lonesome hobos call, while traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball. I only lost it once. You may or may not notice a splice in there. I don't know what it is about the Wabash Cannonball that chokes me up, but I guess it's just nostalgia. There are some goofy songs that you probably get choked up at too, but that one, Roy Acuff's Wabash Cannonball, always gets me. Something about the hobos. And Gabriella's sitting there saying, "Why do you cry? You're not a hobo." Well, not yet anyway, but if this COVID thing keeps going much longer, me and most of my colleagues in the music business will probably wind up as hobos. Yeah, let's hope not. In any case, folks, thank you so much for tuning in today. We hope you enjoyed our program. We hope you enjoy all of our programs. As I always say, you be safe, you be strong, you be safe, you be smart, you be strong, and be kind. Be kind to me when I can't remember what it is I always tell you every day. Be safe, be smart, and be strong. And until we see you tomorrow night, you take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.